Good evening, everyone. So it is Sunday. That means this is our big show for the week. As you say hi, please, or as you come in, please say hi so that we know you're here and you get entered into the drawing for a free piece of jewelry at the end of the show. Hi, Esley. Good to see you. Okay. Red box. If you see the red box up there, we are live. That means I can interact with you right now and you can ask me questions in real time. If you don't see that box, that means you are watching the replay, which doesn't affect you claiming anything. As long as it's not sold out, you can still claim it. And I will put that in your pouch later. So, hi, Mom. Hi, Marjorie. Good to see you. So this is our last live during the 200-piece challenge. Our last live, and we are currently 21 pieces away from that 200 goal, and that is paid pieces. So if the invoices don't get paid, we won't quite make it. But hi, Sheila. Hi, Carol. We can only count paid pieces. So anything that is paid by Tuesday at midnight, my time, we can count on this competition. So here's what our sheet looks like right now. We are up to 179. The orange X's are the claimed pieces. If they're still in orange, that means they haven't been paid yet, which means I probably haven't invoiced you yet, although there's a few invoices outstanding from last week. But most of these just have not been invoiced yet. So you can see how much difference it's going to make if invoices are paid on time this week. Hi, Marlo. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sheila. Everybody's here. All these black X's, these are ones that are completely paid for. So we are guaranteed the 100-piece prize, which is a special bracelet from my upline. And all of those prizes are going to be in return offered to you guys once they get in. So we're going to draw for winners or have games to determine winners of these prizes. The prize for 200 is a 4-piece fashion fix. 4-piece fashion fix from my upline. So somebody is going to win a $20 set if we get all the way to 200 paid pieces. All right. That being said, let's get started. I went to meeting today. This is what I wore. Actually, this is my top too. But this is the necklace I wore. This is Scarfed for Attention. And I love this piece because it is so versatile. So this comes in gold, silver, and our black metal. And you can tie it a number of different ways. I'm actually going to take mine off to show you with because it's easier than taking the other ones out of the package. So as you can see, this is just one long continuous chain with 2 tassels on the end. So now you can wear this as a belt. I'll kind of show you on Jade here. So if you have one of those shapeless dresses, we all have them, that don't have enough of a waist, and it kind of makes you look like you're wearing a garbage bag. You know the kind. We all have them. This is what you could do with your Scarf for Attention. Scarf for Attention. You could tie this around your waist. You could tie it tighter than this. I just made it loose because most of us don't want it too close to us, but it makes a great belt. You could even potentially tie 2 of these together if you wanted more. You could twist them around each other, have 2 different colors. I mean, the options are pretty endless with this thing. If you could do it with one long piece, you could do anything. Here's another way to wear it. That's not the way I usually wear it, only because I'm a klutz. We all know that, right? I'm a klutz. Hi, Terry. Hi, Ruth. And so any way that I wear it like this, I am guaranteed to have it come off of me. So it has to be fastened some kind of way. You can also wear it like this. Some people like it like that. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. And then, of course, my favorite way, I just put it around my neck. Tie it one time. Doesn't have to be into a knot. If you want to get rid of some of the length, you could do that. But just tying it one time gives you this cute little knot in the center. So that's my preferred way to wear it. Everybody has their favorites. So we have that in the black metal. We have it in the silver metal, which is very bright silver, by the way. And we have it in the gold, which is what I'm wearing. So this is Scarfed for Attention. It is going to be piece number 1 tonight. And since it is a blockbuster, I have unlimited amounts of these. I have several of each in stock, but I also have unlimited amounts to order. Caitlin, I'm just going to give you that one because it's going to be bulky to hang up. So that will be sold number 1 if you would like that piece. The earrings that I chose to wear with it are some of my tiny hoops. These have a double row of rhinestones set in gold. This is the larger pair of the tiny hoops. So we have the really, really tiny hoops and we have the tiny hoops. These are the tiny hoops. These are called Small Town Twinkle. They're in gold. I have 3 more pairs of these. So if you would like those, they are sold number 2. So it's Small Town Twinkle in gold. So far, they've not come out with it in silver yet. I've kind of been hoping they would, because gold and silver are such great basic colors, and you can wear them with so many other necklaces if you have them that way. And I like the little bit of sparkle from the rhinestones. I like sparkle. Just a little bit. I don't want to be flashy, just a little. All right, next up. This is actually going to be 2 pieces. And so you can buy one or the other or both. This one is One Daydream at a Time in green. So we had this in blue. It was really popular in the navy blue the other night. I have ordered those pieces already. This is the green version. So we have a green moonstone sitting sideways. This is an oval. And then a little round green moonstone up above it with the little scroll work in the silver. The earrings that come with it are the round green moonstones, but I have these earrings that would match it. So these are actually little ovals as well. I was trying to make sure they aren't marquee. That's just the way they have the rhinestones set. So these are actually also those green moonstone ovals, and they have little white rhinestones sitting at the end of them. And they're in a marquee shaped silver setting. So let me show you the length of this necklace. It is sitting right here at the bust without the extension. With the extension that's included, it would sit right here. So you do not have to buy both pieces, but I do have both. I have 2 pairs of the earrings. I have 3 of the necklaces. So these are going to be sold number 3 if you would like those. And if you want one or the other pieces, just let me know which pieces you want. We'll get that right for you. Or hopefully we will. You know, every day's a toss-up. Also, if you are on Facebook or YouTube, you can see there's a banner at the bottom that says request lines are open. Tell me what you want to see. So we are also taking your requests in between these pieces that I already have out. I'm going to re-show the fashion fixes toward the end of the show. If you did not catch those on Friday night, those won't count toward our competition because I have to order them. But you can still see them one more time before it's time for me to order those. And we'll do that. So hi, Kim. So anyway, we're going to do the pieces that I have pulled out, as well as any requests that you might have. And then at the end of the show, we will do the fashion fixes again. So anytime you have a request, let me know what it is. Tell me what kind of piece you want to see, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, rings, and what color or metal you would like to see those in. And if it's necklaces, long or short. So that will help me figure out what to show you. Hi, Aunt Dora. Good to see you. All right, let's see. Next up, I have earrings. I have these in 2 different colors. These are sun-kissed sunflowers. Really popular, very, very pretty in person. Hi, Gail. Good to see you. You found us. So this has a light blue leather background or a dark green leather background. And those are embroidered sunflowers on it in a gold color. And then they have that brown center, as all sunflowers do, right? Mom wore these to meetings today, and she got no end of compliments on these earrings because they are beautiful in person. People cannot believe that you can get embroidered earrings like this for $5 a piece. So this is the length and size. I have 4 of the blue. I have 3 of the green. So just specify your color choice. Sun-kissed sunflowers in blue or green is sold number 4. I'm going to run out of a voice pretty soon. Also very popular, some more tiny hoops. These are in the shiny copper. We didn't have any in shiny copper before, and these are the little twisted ones, which are even better. Number 4, green to Marlowe. You've got one of those. So this is the shiny copper, like a brand new penny when you get them from the bank and they're super new from the mint. This is the size. They're a little bit smaller than the ones I have on, just a tiny bit. And they are the twisted strands of shiny copper. I have 6 of these. So these are going to be sold number 5, irresistibly intertwined in copper. All right. With that, let's go to our first survey says question. We'll get everybody's brains going. Number 5 to Carol. Number 5 to Dora. Thank you, ladies. So let's mark those 3 pieces off on our chart. We're almost there. 1, 2, 3. Puts us at number 182. And Mom wants them. That's number 183. I like wearing those, even if you don't like small earrings, wearing them in your second hole if you have them, like right up here. Right now, mine is still closed. I'm going to have to re-pierce it to be able to wear those, but I'm going to do it just to be able to wear the small hoops. But if you have a second hole, they work really, really well in that second hole. Okay. This is 4 answers available on this question. Let's do number 4. Name a type of food that could most easily be turned into a specific shape for a special day. A type of food that could most easily be turned into a specific shape for a special day. So whatever you want, whether you want stars, hearts, Mickey Mouse ears, whatever, what can you turn into it? Cake. Cake is number 1. That's the easiest one, right? Oh, a cheese ball. Hi, Caroline. I have not tried sculpting my cheese balls yet. I might try that. Fruit is a good one. Pancakes was number 4, Carol. That's the winning answer. Are you back home, Caroline? Fruit. I love some of the fruits. If you've seen on Pinterest the cute little baby carriages with the babies in them with the fruit, they're really cute. I did that for Acacia's last baby shower when she had Taylor, and everybody loved it. There are a couple more answers. Pancakes and cake were the 2 that were on there out of all these. You are home. Oh, good. I'm glad you got home safely. So 2 more answers available. Number 2 and number 3. What are the easiest things? Not frosting, but that is good. You can make frosting into a lot of different shapes, especially if you're using the fondant. Veggies. Oh, that's good. What else might you use to create a specific shape or something you could cut into a certain shape? Both of these would be cut into a shape. Bread or sandwiches. That's number 3. Bread or sandwiches. And cookies were number 2. Rice Krispie bars, also very easy. If you guys watch those cake shows, or the food shows, where they're building things out of cake or whatever, a lot of them use Rice Krispies because they're so easy to form into different shapes. So they'll use Rice Krispie bars basically and then mold them into the shape that they need and then cover them with fondant or icing or something like that. Some even paint them if the point is not to be edible. But watermelon's also very easy. I've done cheese as well for Acacia's bridal shower. We used small cookie cutters and cut our cheese into little shapes. And then I used all the scraps to make macaroni and cheese and that kind of thing with it. So that was fun too. We had shaped cheese for our crackers. I know it's a little bit of overkill, but whatever. You only get to have fun a couple times. So, all right, these are Galactic Go-Getter. These are our oil spill. Gorgeous earrings. So we have a teardrop up here at the top teardrop down here in the middle, and then it's surrounded by marquee shaped oil spill. These are a post earring. The post is right up here. Our oil spill is based usually in the black metal. You can see the black metal on the back. That kind of gives it that dark appearance. Once in a while, we'll have it in silver, but not very often. And so if you poured oil on your driveway, if you've ever had an oil leak in your driveway, you understand. Yes, I did cut the cheese, Terry. You will understand why they call this oil spill, because it reflects all those different colors. This is the length and size of these earrings. I have 2 pairs of these. Galactic Go-Getter in multi is going to be sold number 6. We never do get beyond like 12 years old, did we? All right, this necklace I have in 2 colors. 2 colors. This is called Suburban Storm. This is the bright copper one. So we have the shiny copper. This is a teardrop with an oval shape inside it. This is all one piece, so it's not going to move around. Double chains going up to that pendant. Black sandstone necklaces. I do. Do you want long or short, Caroline? I know you usually prefer short. Let me put this on here. That is the length. So it's starting right here at the collar, which is obviously not at the collarbones, but right here at the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right above her bust. I also have that necklace in the silver version. So that's what it looks like in silver. You like medium or long? Okay. Gotcha. So I have 2 in the copper. I have 3 in the silver. This is Suburban Storm, sold number 7. Number 7. Let me see if I've got any out here. If not, I can get Caitlin to pull some out from behind. Yep, I need black crackle-stone, so black long necklaces from back there. All right, next up, we have Seasonal Sophistication in blue. I love this one because it has several different colors of blue in it, so you can match it to all different things. Should be straight back, I think the 3rd or 4th rod back on the left. So this one has a, I'm going to call it a dark royal because that's really kind of a dark royal. And then we have kind of a periwinkle color in there. So you can match it to a couple different things. It is in this bright, shiny teardrop. It has the cord type chain. The earrings are the royal blue rhinestones. This is the length. There we go. Hanging right here about in the middle of the chest with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit right here above the bust. So we have Seasonal Sophistication in blue. Get that up close for you. It's really about 3 shades of blue in this one. I have 2 of these left. Sold number 8. You see blue, longer ones if you can. Please. Thank you. She likes the longer ones. I would, Caroline, but I am such a klutz. Even this one, I have to be careful. I'm glad that it's not joined on the bottom. That's the only way I get away with this, is because it's 2 separate pieces on the bottom, because I catch them in everything. And then I pull it off my neck and actually break the links. This one is called Extra Expedition in silver. This one has kind of a reptile type print in that silver. So they're little clusters of 3 triangles, and they have the little shiny dot motif, little beads in between them. The earrings are also those little triangles. This is the length. So about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here above the bust. So we have Extra Expedition in silver. I have 3 of these. This will be sold number 9. Let me get a hook. Not seeing any. Just give me the hangers of the long necklaces. All the black ones. Hi, Polly. Good to see you. Thank you. All right, let's see what we've got here. Are you just not seeing crackle stone? Is that the problem? Yeah. You see what you're asking for, Caroline? Number 9 to Terry. You've got that. You see what you're asking for? These are my long black necklaces. These are the ones that are one and done and are not back here on the board. Then I have these. So let me set these aside right here so that I can look through these. And if we don't have, then I can probably order something. Goodness. It's okay. You didn't know? You should see my collection. One day you should come shop it. You're close enough. You could just come dig through my collection. All right, let's do one more so we can get to a question. That'll give me a little time to look through there. So number 9 was sold to Terry Caitlin. Hi, Jackie. Carol, did you invite Jackie? All right, this one has 2 shades of pink and a shade of that pretty sky blue. So you've got a pale pink, a hot pink, and that sky blue. Almost has a little tiny bit of a purpley tone to it on the screen. One and done means I only have 1 left. And it's the last one. I can't reorder it. That's a 1 and done. Yeah, you can come anytime, Caroline. Let me know. I've got it all set up here in my, we actually turned my dining room into the jewelry room. So it's all set up all the time. I don't take this down. So you can come look through it anytime. These are called Beautifully Bubblicious in multi. And anybody who wants to hop a plane, you can do the same thing. This is the length and size of these earrings. So Beautifully Bubblicious in multi, we have 3 of these available, and it is going to be sold number 10. Number 10. So let's get us another question, and I'm going to look through these. Yeah, you are welcome to come, Mom. You can even stay in my room. I'll let you have my room. In the car, what's the address? I'll text it to you, Gail. All right, let's try this one. 5 answers available on this one. 3 of them are in the United States. So 5 answers available. 3 are in the United States. 2 are not. We are going to take, let's take answer number 2. Name a famous building that's big enough to house a dinosaur. A famous building big enough to house a dinosaur. You're going to sleep among the jewelry? Okay, I will put a futon out here for you. Caitlin would love that because she could do her job laying on the futon. And we got to mark off Terry's piece. We are now at 184. Oh, the Astrodome and the Met. Those 2 were not on there. Pentagon, that's closer, but that one isn't on there either. Sears Tower was number 3. The Capitol Building. Capitol Building's not on there. Trump Towers, right? He should be able to put it somewhere. The White House. Terry got it. That was number 2. What do you think the other answers are? We have 1 more that's in the U.S., 2 that are not. Eiffel Tower was number 4. So now we've got 1 and 1. 1 in the United States, 1 that's not. What do you think? Building big enough to house a dinosaur. A famous building. Definitely Met Museum would fit one. But they didn't put that on here. Taj Mahal. Oh, that would be a good one too, Carol. Not the Taj Mahal. Buckingham Palace. That was number 5. So we've got 1 more, and it's within the United States. one more. And it is also kind of a government building. I say kind of because they go to mixed use on a lot of this stuff, so I'm not sure what all is in there anymore. My jewelry room. I don't have any dinosaurs in here, I promise. I don't have any. So I'm not sure what offices are all in here anymore. It's in New York. New York. It's a really big building. There's a song that's kind of about it. Not really the building, but that state of mind. And it's the number one answer, right? It's funny how sometimes a lot of other people will guess that, and then we don't get it at all. Hubby's not here. That's why I'm not behaving tonight. I don't have to. It's the Empire State Building. Empire State Building. Yes, Terry. Do you know the song, or are you just guessing? All right. It's actually called the Empire State of Mind. Let's see. All right. I do not know if this one is actually Cracklestone because the beads are kind of small on it. But I'm going to show it to you anyway, and we'll just see. Missing dino. Missing link. I think that's what you meant, right? Missing link. This one is called On the Fly in black. So this is a southwesterny type of piece. I'm not sure if these beads at the bottom are actually Cracklestone or not. I really can't tell because they're small, so it's hard to see the crackling on them. But this is chain tassel with the little feathers on them and the black beads. And you can see underneath that bar, we also have the feathers and the black beads. The earrings are those little feathers as well with the black bead right above them. This is called On the Fly in black because of the feathers. I do just have one of these. This is from the One and Done collection. It is right here at the dropped waist. Okay. With the 2-inch extension, it would be down here in the lower abdomen. So Caroline wants more obvious black stones. Got it. So this one's On the Fly in black. We have one available. It is number 11. So sold number 11 for that one. Let's see. This one is also a smaller one. It's not as tiny as that, but it is a stone. I know that one's a stone. Let's see. How many do I have to take off of here to get to it? That's always the question. Let's see. I have quite the collection here, if you can't tell. Hang that up back there. This one's a little bit smaller, but this is the black stone. It's a teardrop with the hematite rhinestones and then a round black stone. It does not have any marbling in it. It is just a solid black stone. The earrings are the black stone as well. So you can see the length of this one. This is going to hang right down around the belly button area. Hi, Becky. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to go down toward the dropped waist here, right around the dropped waist. This one would be an easy one to shorten. So if you like a little bit smaller things, but you want it shorter, it would be really easy to fasten into this chain or even pull some of this chain off and make it a shorter necklace. I think it'd actually look cuter shorter, but you know, that's just me. This is Rio Rancho Resplendence in black, and it is number 12. I had no idea I was going to be speaking Spanish by the end of this show. You just never know what's going to happen here, do you? Don't see anything in this grouping, Caroline. And I may have to look for some more because we haven't had a lot recently. I do have this one. Let's see how you feel about this one. I have two of these. This is Oasis Goddess. And I actually have this in white as well. So this is also the black stone. It's a round pendant with a round cutout. And then it has the little donut-shaped beads. Some textured silver beads in it. And then our earrings are the little stacks of beads. So let me show you. This is the length of it. But with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here more by the bust. The other thing that you could do is add another necklace extension on top of this, the 2 inches that it has, and bring it down onto the bust. And I can make that for you. If you need extra extensions, always let me know if you want it to hang a little bit longer than the extension will make it go, because they give me extra pieces so that I can do that. This is Oasis Goddess in black, and I have two of these. This is sold number 13. If anyone else coming in or here has any requests, please let me know so that we can pull out appropriate pieces for you. I think that's all my crackle stone or stone, actual stone in black. Okay, we'll do that. How long would you like your extension, Caroline? Do you want it to sit down at the bust? Okay, both colors to Gail. So she wants a black and a white, and Caroline wants the other black with an extra extension. Got that. So yeah, anytime a necklace is not long enough, please let me know, and we will take care of that. Most of them you can add an extra extension to, and it's not even noticeable. Trying to see if I had anything else back here on my board in Cracklestone, but I will be watching for more Cracklestone too. They've been coming out with more colorful Cracklestone right now because it is springtime. So we've been getting yellow and purple and pink and blue. Always the blue, you know. Another 3 inches. Got it. Can you put that down, Caitlin, next to that necklace so I remember to make that? 2 extensions for you, Gail. Do you want silver? Do you want black? Do you want gold? Let's see. That necklace is based in silver. So if you want that one, if you want it for that one, we would want to do silver for that one. So I didn't know if it was for other necklaces, so you can let me know. You're still wanting the brown wooden pieces, especially earrings. Okay. Did you see the star ones that I had in? You want black, Gail? Do you want both of them black? Let me see where I put those. They haven't been coming up with very much brown lately either. A little bit. 2 in black. Okay. So she wants black metal extensions. These were really cute, Becky, and I have them upside down. I have 2 pairs of these left. These are the dark, like espresso color wood. They're called Cosmic Paradise in brown, and I have these coming in black this week as well. Jane already got her pair of these. These are on the silver fishhook back. This is the length and size, so they are a little bit big, but they're not humongous. Brown flower earrings. I'm not sure if I have any brown flowers, but I will look. So I have 2 more of these. Cosmic Paradise in brown. And those will be sold number 14. The other thing that I have, Becky, is a combination piece. This has the blue crackle stone in a circular shape and also the espresso wood little discs with the silver hoop through it. This is the length and size of these, and I think these are really cute. These are Artisanal Aesthetic in blue, and they are number 4. So these would go with either crackle piece or the brown wood. 4 of these sold number 15 for Artisanal Aesthetic. All right, brown flower earrings. I have to think about that for a minute. All right, let's go on to a question. Number 4 to Gail. So that is going to be number 188. And to Marlo is 189. You have a brown wood center with silver petals. I think we sold out of those. Pretty sure. But I will look to be sure. Did you mean sold number 4 or sold number 15? Gail. The one I just showed was number 15. I do have the older wooden necklaces. Do you want it in brown? Because I think I only have one brown and it has smaller discs. Do I have that large? Caitlin, in that display case over there is the big green wooden discs. Yeah. Okay, can I have that, please? I have the green one, like the one that Sharon had. So let's ask this question, and then, okay, I thought so. I just want to make sure, Gail. And then we'll go to those wooden necklaces, okay? Multi-layer brown. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 5 answers, and you might have to think back a little bit because I don't really know if this is a thing anymore. As far as I know, it's not, but who knows? You know, I don't know everything. So 5 answers available on this one. We're going to go with number 3. Name a complaint someone might have about their paper boy. A complaint someone might have about their paper boy. Multi-layer brown. Paper on the roof? Wow, he's got an arm. Late was number 4. Torn paper wasn't on there. Throwing him in the flower bed, throwing him in the yard. I mean, all those kind of things are like, okay, Caroline, you got it. The paper's in the puddles, so it gets wet. Not on the porch was number 1. That was the biggest complaint. Is there a brown wooden necklace in there with smaller discs? Maybe it's sold. No. Okay. Missed paper was number 2. Okay. Always wants to collect. So he doesn't leave it on the porch. He skips some. He's got a wet paper. You've got a late paper. Missed delivery. A bad aim could contribute to this. What else might happen with the paper? Okay, yeah. Okay, thanks. What might they do with that paper? It's going to cause more problems. The broken window, Caroline. Has that ever happened to anybody here? I'm not sure how hard you'd have to throw a newspaper in order to break a window. But I do know we lived in a house that was built in 1914. And it had the old windows, and they were kind of brittle. So my daughter threw a little stack of paper bowls, you know the kind, the disposable bowls, and did break one of our window panes that way. So, I mean, potentially you could do that with a newspaper, a rolled up newspaper. But I'm thinking your dog bit the paper plate. Oh no. These days that would be a lawsuit. I don't see any brown multi-layer ones right now, Becky, but I will keep my eye out for some and get some more in because they seem to be really popular. I did have a smaller one with smaller discs, and I don't see it, so it must have sold. I don't remember selling it, but, you know, I don't remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday either, so fair enough, right? I do have this one, if you happen to like the green. This is the same exact necklace that Sharon had, but it's in the green and brown. This is Catalina Costin in green. It is the multi-layers. These do have the loop and bead closure, so there's no extension on them, but you could add an extension between these. So I usually put one end of the extension in the loop and one right behind the bead and extend it that way. But I do have these. This has the disc for earrings. These are kind of a distressed look. This is the length. It's a nice bright necklace. These feel beachy to me. This one's right below the bust. This one's right at the bust, and that one's at the top. So this is the length on those layers. This is Catalina Costin in green, and we do only have one of these. So this one's sold number 16. I think we discussed the fan-looking brown wood earrings before, and you said those were a little too big for you. So those are the other brown earrings I have right now. Yeah, Mom, the brown wooden earrings that were flowers, those are gone. Those sold out. All right. Also, if you have a teen or a tween, number 16 to Gail, teen or a tween, this is very popular with them. Or you like more of a minimalist look. So Caitlin loves this one. It's a choker. These are actually pink, brown, and green beads, although it's very hard to tell that that's pink. It's just kind of a light color. So a butterscotch brown. Yeah, the brown hoops would be good. Butterscotch brown, kind of, an olive green, and a very light pink. This is a 3-layered choker. Only one has the beads on it. The earrings are little stacks of those same beads. I have 3 more of these. Caitlin stole one of them. So you have 3 more. This one's sitting right at that base of the neck. This does have extra extension because it is a choker. So it will sit right about here in the upper chest with that extension. This is called Bountifully Beaded in multi. 3 more of these. Sold number 17. I should have just gotten Caitlin to pick out the jewelry, right? Hoping brown hoops come back. You know what? I have some acrylic ones that are like the tortoise shell. Do you like those, Becky? They're a little bit bigger, though. Let me just show those. What did I do with them? Here we go. I have these. Number 17 to Mom. These are called Hot Blooded in brown. So again, we have that tortoise shell with the brown and the kind of black. These are a little bit bigger earrings. I do only have 1 pair of these. They came in as an exclusive. So this is the length and size. Hot Blooded in brown acrylic, that tortoise shell type appearance. These are sold number 18. All right, let us mark down Gail and Mom. We are at 191. Okay. I just figured I'd offer. You never know what people like. I mean, sometimes I go through this jewelry and I look at it and I'm like, I don't know why this piece is still even here. But it kind of depends on who's looking at it. And sometimes at the very next show, someone different will be looking at it and they'll want it. And then things that I pull out that I don't expect to sell, everybody wants it. So there's just no predicting. I don't know what you're going to like. So I buy a little bit of everything and we just put it out there. If I bought only what I liked, I'd probably only sell half the jewelry that I do. All right, this is the main course in black. This is black metal. Really cool chain. This is a little bit chunkier, round chain. So these are little circular links in this chain. And then we've got different textures on these little pieces fanning out from the bottom. We have hammering, and then we have that little fine texture that kind of looks like, makes it look like glittery. Small gold hoops. I do have small gold hoops. You didn't like these ones I had on with the rhinestones? I have some that are plain. The earrings are the little hammered pieces on a black fishhook back. This is the length. Do you want the super tiny or just the medium tiny? This one is just below that collar, so you can just see the hem of that collar sticking out. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit the bottom of it right here. Oh, see, you're saying both. You have no idea what I have. All right. This is the main course in black. I have 2 of these available, and this is sold number 19. I'll show you in just a second. So I have these that have the rhinestones, and then I have a few more. So I will show you. I think the only small plain hoops I have right now. Okay, I'm going to show you the 2 hoops that I have in silver. Carol. Okay, whatever size the rhinestone ones are. Okay, I'll look. These are skip the small talk. These are the super tiny ones that usually people use for the second holes, or they'd be great for little girls if you have little girls that love hoops. So these are skip the small talk. I have several pairs of these left. These are going to be sold number 20. Sold number 20. And then I'll do this last one. And then we'll go to a question and I'll pull out those the gold hoops. These are the silver version of those copper ones earlier, Carol. They're the twisted. Number 19 to Aunt Dora. These are the twisted silver ones. So they're a little bit more the size of what I have on, just a little bit smaller than that. These are irresistibly intertwined in silver. So I do have those as well. And they will be sold number 21. Okay, so 192. You want the rhinestone ones? That's 193. And then I'll show you the plain gold that I have. Number 21. I thought you'd like those, Carol. They're plain, but they still have a little bit of texture to them with them twisted. All right. Let's do this one. I know several of you take cruises. I don't do it. I just never have. I don't know why. Just kind of never got around to it. It's not really my thing. We're going to talk about cruises. So this one has 4 answers available. Let's do number 3. Name an event on a cruise ship. An event on a cruise ship. So it's an actual event, not like an activity, but an event. So I know, you know, the pool and water slides and all that, that's not what they're talking about. An event. I don't do cruise ships. I don't know. I've thought about it. Shuffleboard was number 4. Which I would not have expected, but you know, whatever. Music. Music was number 1. So the concerts or the music. Swimming was not on there. Ooh, baked Alaska night. That sounds good. I have never had baked Alaska and I'm very interested. Mickey Mouse Party? They do that? I've never gone on a cruise, so I don't know. Dancing was number 2. Dancing was number 2. So we still haven't gotten number 3. What is number 3? The casino. Oh, definitely casinos on there, but that is not it. Dress up night. Yeah, your formal night. That's when everybody wants my Z necklaces for $25, right? Not karaoke. And I do have those Z necklaces for $25. So, you know, if anybody wants fancier necklaces, we've got them. I have a couple myself. I choose the less fancy ones so that I can wear them for other things, but we have some really fancy ones. Karaoke. No. What else might you attend? Not a movie. It's something you might attend. A comedy show. You got it, Terry. Comedy show. Oh, the Z necklaces. We have premium necklaces, Gail, that are a little bit bigger. A lot of times they're made out of a little bit more upgraded materials that are $25 for the set of earrings and a necklace. And I can show you an example of that really quick. I've got a couple of them right here. Actually, I've got 3 of them. So let me show you the 3 that I have in stock. I also do have a much fancier one, but I'm not going to show you that one tonight. Unless somebody wants a super fancy. I do have them. I actually own 3. And I buy them because I like them. This is one. So this is one from our premium collection. This is the $25 collection. These are our Z necklaces. So this is the turquoise stone made into flowers. Isn't that beautiful? And the necklaces are also flowers. This one has some weight to it because of the stone. Large silver links here. Let me show you the length of this one. So this one also does have the extension. It sits right below the bust or below the collar right there. but it does have the extension on it, so it would sit down mid-chest if you wanted it to, like right here. So I love that this crackle stone doesn't look super fancy, so it's just a little bit bigger necklace. These remind me of succulents more than flowers, right? They kind of remind me of the succulents. This one is called Genuine. I have 2 of these in stock. So these are on hand. I do not have to order them. The earring keeps getting turned around. There we go. So I have 2 of these in stock. This is going to be sold number 22. This is a $25 piece, just so you know. Number 22. I have 2 of those in stock. Oh, my nose tickles. Where's my hand sanitizer? It's probably the fan, because I've got the fan blowing on me. Caitlin didn't want the ceiling fan, so we turned that off, and now I have a fan blowing kind of toward me. And it makes my nose feel like it's tickly. This one is gorgeous. It is the oil spill, but in a bigger version. Isn't this cool? This is called Vivacious. So clusters of these little discs in that oil spill makes kind of a bib across the neck. This one's called Vivacious, and I have 2 of these. This is based in a black metal. This is more of a mid-chest type of necklace. So this one is also one of the $25 collections, the Z. So it looks like that. If you haven't seen, Sharon wears this sometimes. She has one of these. So this is Vivacious. All these will be going out of stock in September because we're preparing for the new ones in October. So this is 23. I have 2 of these. This is also the $25 pieces. 2 of those, number 23. And then this is one that I have myself. I don't go anywhere fancy enough to wear that, but this is white rhinestones on a silver background. And these are just little round links. And then they have the linking pieces. And then our earrings are basically the same thing. This is called the Missy. This is named after someone, one of our consultants, our top 10 consultants that are voted on each year get a necklace named after them. So Missy won this one this past year. I wear this one because even though it's rhinestones, it's not super shiny. I've worn it on the show before. This is a $25 one as well, and this is where it lays without the extension. With the extension, it sits more right down in here. So this is the other Z necklace that I have in stock. I believe I have 2 of these as well. This is the Missy, number 24. And if you want to see a full listing of them, we have 20 each year, 10 that are named after consultants, and 10 that Paparazzi just brings out. And they are on my Paparazzi replicated site. So that means when you go to Paparazzi accessories, it's / and then my consultant number, which is 390602. So let me put that in the chat here. Let's see if I can still spell Paparazzi. Some days it's more of a struggle than you would know. 390602, or you can look me up by name on the site under the Find a Consultant. But otherwise, that's my link. You can see all 20 necklaces or whatever's in stock. If there's only 18 in stock right now, it's only going to show you the ones that are in stock. Yeah, I just put a link up there. You should be able to click on that, Barbara, or copy it and paste it. But I can text it to you as well. So that was 25. Let's go ahead and ask the question, and then we'll go on to some more things. But those are the fancier necklaces that we have, or the nicer ones. Are you able to get it from there, or do you need me to go ahead and message it to you, Gail? All right, this one has 4 answers. Let's go with number 2. Name a time when even a grown-up wants their mom. Okay. Well, if you don't get it, make sure you message me, and I will get you that link, definitely. And you can shop direct from Paparazzi that way, so you can get all the new releases just as quick as I get them. or maybe quicker because they prioritize customer orders over consultant orders. So you can order things that maybe I didn't order. Having a baby. Yes, having a baby. That was Carol. That was it. When someone dies, I can see that. When they're sick was number 1. A divorce or a breakup was number 4. What other time might you want your mom? Personal problems? That's true. Getting married. Getting married was the other one. Yeah. Those big milestones. Having a baby, getting married, and then the other 2, you're sick and you're having a breakup, you know. So either you're having a milestone or you're having a breakdown, right? One or the other. Everybody wants their mom sometimes. I want somebody else's mom. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not killing. I'm just kidding. I do want my mom sometimes. All right. This one. Your teen slaps you. Oh, they're going to need another mom if that happens. Having a teen? Yes. So stressful. You know, some of the most stressful times in a person's life, they've proven by research, is having a teen and being a teen. Those 2 things. So both are equally stressful. So if these teens think they're stressed out, their parents are stressed too. All right, this is completely crushed in purple. So we have little crushed pieces of purple. I don't know if that's rhinestone or shell. It has a little shiny appearance. It kind of looks like shell. And then you can see the glittery type appearance that is in the acrylic there. It's framed in silver. Our earrings are the tassels. So I have 4 of these completely crushed in purple. I also do have it in a lemon yellow, which I have. This one is about the mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit right here above the bust. So we have completely crushed. And it is in purple, this one. Kind of a grapey purple. This one is number 26. So sold 26. We'll get you that one. We have 4 of those. I forgot about the hoops. My mom's going to kill me. See? What did I do with them? All right, I obviously put them behind something. You see any small gold hoops there, Caitlin? All right, let me pull up my gold earrings. I obviously put them behind something, so I don't see them. And I know I have them. There they are. They are the tiny ones. I don't know if I have any in the medium size, but I'll look after the show. This is the tiny ones. So they're the same as the tiny silver ones. This is Skip the Small Talk in gold. This is the one that's good for the second hole. So you see what size they are in comparison to my other hoops. So I have 5 pairs of these in gold. The tiny, tiny hoops. They're going to be sold number 27. I'll have to look through my earring drawers because I don't see them up here on my earring thing. I will look. I promise. Get me after the show. We'll get it. All right. This is Stellar Serenity in multi. So this is also oil spill. This is an abstract shaped piece. You can see it reflecting all the different colors. It is based in that black metal. So we have the black metal chain, black metal background. We have the little tassels in black metal. This is the length. So it's sitting about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit about mid-chest. Yeah, I got the rhinestone small one. Did you put her on that one, Caitlin, the Small Town Twinkle? Okay. Yeah, Caitlin got you already. This is Stellar Serenity in multi. We have 3 of these left. This is number 28. So sold 28 for the oil spill. Next up, we have Iridescent. This one, I can't even believe I've got this left because Iridescent and oil spill is in such demand at Paparazzi. but I have it. I have 2 of these. Cosmic Coronation in multi. I did sell most of them, but I've got a couple left. So we have an oval iridescent stone. The difference with the iridescent is that we have the light silver background. So this is more white than black based. Still reflects the colors, but they're going to be lighter colors than the black. So we have oval, round, marquise shaped, different rhinestones in there, all clustered in that center. This is the length, about 1/2 inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here. It's going to be about center chest because of the height of that pendant. Yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it, Becky? I love this one. So I do have 2 of them left. This is Cosmic Coronation in multi, and it is going to be sold number 29. Caitlin, we didn't have a 25. You noticed that, right? Okay, I still haven't found 25. I don't know where 25 went. 25 is like missing in action. It went missing like 2 weeks ago, and we still have not found it. I dropped it during a show, and I have no idea where it went. It had to have slid under something. Isn't that aggravating? I've had things do that before. You lose it down behind your headboard or the refrigerator or whatever. You didn't think it went there, but it did. All right, this one's called Petunia Palace in green. These are little silver flowers with a green center. So it's a little green bead in the center, kind of a minty green. It's a smaller flower necklace if everybody likes the flowers. The earrings are the little minty green beads in a silver setting. This is the length, so about 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to be close to mid-chest. Might be just above it. Kind of depends on how it fits you. So it's going to be really close to there. I have 4 of these. Petunia Palace in green. This one is number 30. So sold number 30, 4 of those available. Let's go ahead and ask a question just so I can keep it in an even place, because otherwise I will forget what I'm doing. I know that's hard to believe, right? Let's see. Number 30 to Carol. You've got it. Let me mark that down. That is number 195. 5 more pieces to our 200 mark. This one has 6 answers. 6 answers. Let's go with number 5. Name something specific a person might do during an argument that makes their partner really angry. Something specific a person might do during an argument that makes their partner really angry. This can be you. This can be your partner. This can be people you know. We're going to pretend it's a friend doing these things, right? It's always a friend. Asking for a friend. Hit them. That was actually not on there, believe it or not. Not talk. That one kind of was not on there. Walking out or walking away was number 4. Ooh, mimicking. Oh, that would kill me. Screaming or yelling. That would be number 1, raising your voice. Tell them to calm down. Oh, that is never a good idea. Hanging up, leaving the room. Those are not on there. Leaving the room was kind of with walking away. Condescend. Condescending is just bad. It's not on there. Pinching. Pinching is not on there. What other things might they do? It's kind of like not talking though, Marjorie. Crying. Crying also wasn't on there. I guess they asked women because men would definitely put crying on that list. They hate it when women cry just to kind of get their way, or they think that's what we're doing. Silence. Oh, that's close too. Cold cocking. Starting in on their own faults. That is my number 1 pet peeve. That one was not on there. Throwing things. No, that one wasn't on there either. None of these are really violent. Ignoring them. You got it, Marjorie. That was number 5. Just ignoring them completely. That was number 5. I'm surprised it's so far down the list. Any more guesses, or I'll tell you the rest of them. Laughing was number 2. So we've got raising a voice, we've got laughing, we've got walking away, we've got ignoring them. There's 2 more. Not rolling their eyes, but that would do it too. That makes me want to hit somebody. You know how it is. Spitting, not spitting. Calling names. That was number 6. Name calling. I mean, we're not in kindergarten. We don't need to do that, right? Yeah. Cursing. Cursing was the other one. That is all of them. Heavy sighs. That can be aggravating too, Carol. Does your husband ever heavy sigh when you're trying to tell him something? They would never, right? Pretty sure mine's the only one that does stuff like that. All right. Let's move on. Before I get in trouble. Mac's not even home. All right. This is called Heard It on the Airwaves. This is technically blue. You can see it definitely has that iridescent shimmer. It is based in kind of a light blue color. There's an iridescent shimmer. These are rectangular emerald cut pieces. And then our earrings are smaller versions of that same. This is the length. So it's about 1/2 inch. Just got home from vacation, yes. This is 1/2 inch below the collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here in the center. You love that one, Caroline? I'm glad you do. It's so pretty. I have 4 more of these. So this is Heard It on the Airwaves. In blue, it is going to be sold number 31. Number 31. Okay, this is going to be number 32. It actually is 2 different pieces, but these go together so well that I have to show them together. This is called Eden Escape. This is our new necklace. Dory would like number 31. You've got it, Dory. Let me mark that piece down. We are at 196. 4 more pieces to our 200 goal. And that is by Tuesday night. So if you don't see anything you like tonight, you can go on my website and find something, and that will still count. This is Eden Escape in yellow. These are upgrade earrings for it. So these are little marquee-shaped yellow beads in a silver plate right there. And thank you for coming back, Dory. We appreciate it. This is double teardrops with also those marquee-shaped yellow beads in the bottom. That's why they go together so well. They match really nicely. This is the length and size of the earrings. Hi, Shannon. We have 2 pairs of these earrings. I have 3 of the necklaces. So this is the length of that necklace. The earrings for the necklace is just one of those marquee beads hanging from a fisher back. This one is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here. The bottom of it will be at the middle, so it will be more like this, right in this area. So we have Eden Escape. I'm trying to get those to be still. Eden Escape in yellow is the necklace. And then we have Summer Staycation in yellow for the earrings. These are going to be sold number 32. You can either have both pieces or you can have one or the other. Just let us know which ones you want. So 3 of the necklaces, 2 of the earrings, sold number 32. This is one of our most popular blockbusters. This is called Charmed, I'm Sure, in black. I also have the brown one, and I'll show that to you too. So I have the black and I have the brown. Those are our blockbuster colors. This is like a charm necklace. So we have little hearts. We have flowers. There's just some other little beads attached here. We have crystal cut beads. We have some polished beads or some, this one has like that distressed look. And then it has black rope in between all these links. So it's got big chain links. And then there's a black, like silky rope going between those chain links. The earrings our little forward-facing circles with the black bead hanging from the bottom. This is the length and size, so it is in the center of the chest. 2-inch extension, it's going to be down here at the bust. These are good to wear with some busy prints as well because they're a little bit chunkier without being huge. This is the brown version. I prefer to call it the chocolate version because it kind of looks like milk chocolate. So this is the brown version. I have multiples of both of these. So we have Charmed, I'm sure, in black or in brown. Multiples of both. This does have a scripture written on one of these hearts. If you choose not to have the scripture on there, you can actually just take this heart charm off. It says, love the Lord your God with all your heart. Luke 10:27. That's what it says on it. Number 33. So these are sold 33 in black or brown. So I have done that before, just taken off things that I didn't want. It's really easy to do with charms or pendants or whatever. Just twist that little link. All right, here's another choker. We have 2 of these. This is rhinestone rollout. I'm trying to get them all facing the same way. Rhinestone rollout. So these are hematite rhinestones, that dark gray. They have kind of the mirrored appearance on these. And then little textured circles in between have more of the dot motif. The earrings are those little circles with the dots. So again, this is a choker length, which means it's really short, but we have extra extension. So it normally would sit like that. With the extra extension, it is going to come down here below the collar. So to be right about here. This is rhinestone rollout in silver. And we have 3 of these. Trying to get them all facing the same direction. Rhinestone rollout in silver. 3 of these. 2 of these, sorry. This is sold number 34. To finish up this set, not the show, but this set, this is Metro Squad in multi. So if you have the oil spill pieces, this is oil spill. This is a stretchy bracelet with oil spill beads. And then these open kind of caged type beads. It's called Metro Squad. We have 2 of these. Love the stretchy bracelets because they'll expand to fit just about any wrist. So we have 2. Oops, got that crooked. There we go. Number 35. Metro Squad in multis. Sold 35. Let's do another question. Hey, little girls, did you have fun? They went to play softball without me.
That's because we're doing your chores out.
And I still am. But that's okay. We'll do it another time.
You'll go there another time when you're not there.
Yes, I'll go another time when I'm not doing my jewelry show. All right. Let's find another answer. All right, so we've got 3 answers for this one. So not that many answers, but they're all pretty easy. Let's take answer number 2. Before CDs, what did people listen to music on? Before CDs, what did people listen to music on? Cassette tapes was number 1. The radio actually wasn't on there. Can you believe that? They didn't get radio. Records was number 3. 8-track was number 2, Becky. You got it. 8-track was number 2. Instruments, 45s, VHS, vinyl, boombox. Yeah. I can't believe they didn't put radio on there. Isn't that how everybody used to listen to the music? I remember using the cassette tapes to record from the radio. And if you messed it up, you'd have to wait for the song to come on again. Or you'd call into the radio station and request it so that the DJ would play it again so that you could try to record it again. I always messed them up. I don't know. I just wasn't very good at it. Live music's also good. How about on TV? American Bandstand. A lot of people listen to music that way by watching those type of shows. All right, our next set, and you don't have to buy both pieces, but I just put them together so I can show you some things that kind of match or go together. The necklace is called Blazing Saddles. Your mom singing? Yes. Blazing Saddles is in that blue crackle stone. So we have the teardrop shaped pendant. We have barrel shaped beads, and then we have some antique copper textured beads in between. With it, I put these antique copper hoops with the texturing on them. So you have 2 of the necklaces. I have 2 of the hoops. These would look really nice together. The earrings that come with it are the barrel-shaped turquoise beads, if you want those instead. This is a little bit longer one, so it's hanging down at the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come just over the bust, so it's going to sit right here, kind of in the middle of the bust. This is the length and size of the hoops. This is more of a teardrop-shaped hoop. So this is the size. So we have 2 necklaces, 2 earrings, high fancy. These are going to be number 36. Sold number 36. You can have one or the other or both. Just let us know what your preference is. Sold number 36. Before we go too far, both sets of sold number 36. That is you, Gail. That is going to be 4 pieces, which takes us officially to 200. But remember, these all have to be paid by Tuesday night at midnight for them to count. So wouldn't hurt us to have a couple extra pieces. Does anybody want or need to see the Fashion Fix sets again? I'm thinking everybody that's here was here the other night when I showed them. Do you want or need to see Fashion Fix sets again? I do have them out if you want to see them. In the meantime, I'm going to show this other blockbuster. This is all the trimmings. This is one of my favorites too, because it has the ribbon tie instead of a chain, so you can customize the length. This has pearly beads on it. This is the light pink version. So 3 layers down at the bottom. This is what all those beads look like. This is the pink, and they come with pearly bead earrings in the color of your necklace. So like I said, you can customize the length. This is how they have it tied right now. That's on the things. The orange wooden earrings. No, you did not. And I do have I have the bird ones in, Becky. I'll show you the length on those in just a second. So this is down by the belly button with the 2-inch extension. It is going to be right down here. Or with the extra extension from the ribbon. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying 2-inch extension. But you have more extension on the ribbon. Hi, Desmond. You can also tie this ribbon up tighter. I prefer to wear mine like up here because it's less chance of me getting it caught on something. So that is the pink version. I have all of these in stock. I have ivory or white, depending on what you want to call it. I call it ivory. The ribbon's a little bit more ivory than white. I have a purple. These are purple pearly beads and purple ribbon. I have brown, chocolatey brown, milk chocolate, and I have a black. So we have black, brown, purple, white or ivory. Oops, that fell in my lap. And the pink. And I have all of these in stock. I have multiples of them. So this is all the trimmings. They're both vintage and modern at the same time, which I think is kind of cool. So these are sold number 37, and you will just need to tell me what color or colors that you want them in. Again, we have ivory, pink, purple, black, or brown. Those are sold number 37. And I'm going to lay those over here as well, Caitlin. 37 ivory to Caroline. You got it. So, Caroline, you are number 201. You're putting us over, giving us some wiggle room. 201 to Caroline. Becky, these are the Home Tweet Home in the orange. These are wooden earrings, so they're super light in kind of an egg shape with that oval cutout. And then we have bird and flower cutouts at the bottom. This is the length and size. So they are a little bit bigger. That's why it's great that the wood is so light. I like the ivory one, Caroline, because it is so pretty. This is number 38. 37 pink to Becky. That's number 202. These are going to be sold 38, and I have 2 pairs of those. Home Tweet Home. Desmond saying hi to Shannon. You didn't say hi back to Desmond, Caitlin. How rude. Anybody want to see the fashion fixes again? 38 sold? Okay. You got it. That's 203. Now, I am going to work on these invoices tonight and go ahead and get them sent out so that you have a little extra time to look at them and get them in your email and get them paid so that we can, because we need to get them paid by Tuesday at midnight for the numbers to count. So Tuesday at midnight is our deadline to have them paid to count it. So we appreciate everything that all of you have done. If you still want to see fashion fixes, please let me know. I can definitely do that. Or I can show them to you privately as well. So you can message me and I can show them to you privately. Other than that, we will end the show. We made it, guys. Yay. Thank you so much. So I think there's only one other person that was really close to me. And it's not an either or. We'll both win if we both get 200. So it's a good thing, right? Good thing. Next month is our anniversary show, June 10th. Friday, June 10th is our anniversary show. You have it in navy, black, and purple already. I have the navy as well. I loved the navy. It was a limited release, and it is so pretty. I have navy and white. I don't have the black and purple yet. I'm going to end up with that in every color. You know how that goes. Thank you, Gail. I appreciate it. I try to do good shows, but you know how it goes. Some days are better than others. All right, so you guys enjoy the beginning of your week. I'm going to go ahead and get those invoices out for you so we give everybody plenty of time to get those in. And we will see you back on Wednesday with some more new releases. I have some boxes coming on Tuesday. So we don't have any coming on Monday because it's a holiday, but we have some coming on Tuesday. So we will see y'all then. Have a great beginning of the week.